Obviously, I'm done. I'm done taking drugs. I had a huge scare. You know, like I said, I was taking these drugs, fentanyl mixed with cocaine, mixed with weed, mixed with fentanyl and all this shit. And I would do this shit for years and go to work like this. And, we got so many more jobs and offers, offer after offer. And I just did this just so we could get rich, just so we could be acknowledged, just so we could get ourselves ahead and get more money and get enough because we needed to spark ourselves. We needed to show that we were exciting and we're good news. And these jobs offers just came and came and came. And eventually I hit a point where all these drugs accumulated to my health, and I was about to fall on my knees and I couldn't feel my. I've been doing this for 3 years, getting high and using drugs for the smoke shop where they would be laced with weed, cocaine, fentanyl, and I would do these drugs right throughout the week. When my time was up to go to work, I would go to work like this, and obviously the weather was like crazy because of all these drugs and all these things I was doing, and that would create an environment where the bosses, right, the people in charge would like us, and they would want to pay us because they liked how we were, and it was just because of the drugs, but they liked us, right? So I think because of this, we ended up getting these millionaire bosses, right? But if it wasn't for this, we would probably be working at small job sites, right, where they would pay $600 a job, or we would have to do everything by hand, and it would be tough labor or tough jobs, but it would be small pay. But because of what I did, we ended up getting all this big money and big bucks. But in